your future self is going to thank you for watching this video. Because short-term you doesn't want to hear this right now. Long-term you does want to hear this right now. Because the truth is a long-term play. And right now it's time for you to invest in yourself and acknowledge that the teeter-tottering is keeping you in pain. I recognized this when I started my digital marketing agency a few years ago, and I've moved into one-to-one coaching. But when I started my digital marketing agency, I recognized that when I teeter-tottered with the cold calling, when I would do a few cold calls and then go off it for a couple days, do cold calls for a week, take a week off, I would keep myself in pain by doing that. And it wasn't until I fully committed to doing them every day that I could uproot that pain and work through that pain completely. It's supposed to be uncomfortable, this investment into yourself. That's always a quality of a long-term decision, right? Short-term discomfort. Long-term decision, short-term discomfort. Short-term decision, long-term discomfort. And you have the opportunity to pick apart your daily routine and your habits to see what kind of decisions you're making every day there. You invest the money into yourself, that's short-term discomfort, right? That's an uncomfortable thing for a little bit, but actually fades pretty quickly. You tell the truth to someone and it hurts them for a little bit. It hurts them for a few moments, a few days, a few weeks, but that's a long-term play. And you get that truth, that trust, that respect back by telling the truth to people. You start telling yourself a different story about who you believe yourself to be. You start redesigning your self-concept. You've been telling yourself this story about the type of person you are and the things you do and the money you make your whole life, and it's got you certain results. And you go to change that to get different results? That feels weird at first. That's a short-term, very foreign feeling, but that's a long-term play. Those uncomfortable feelings are always related to the long-term decisions. The short-term decisions let you escape for just a moment. The short-term decisions let you escape for a moment from the things you'd rather not address, from those long-term things you'd rather not address, right? You don't invest the money into yourself. You'll do it later, right? You teeter-totter between things, like I mentioned, with my experience in the past with cold calling, teeter-tottering between, I'll do a couple and I'll take a couple days off, and I'll do it for a week and then take a week off, or you constantly keep yourself in pain by teeter-tottering between things. You lie to someone again. You put a mask on to cover up that pain in the short term. You put that mask on again to avoid confrontation and save face. Oh, wow. You keep telling yourself the same story about who you believe yourself to be. You keep telling yourself the same limiting beliefs that aren't serving you anymore, that aren't getting you to that next level. The truth is a long-term play. So what truth are you avoiding right now? What investment into yourself are you avoiding? You've already reached a level of success and you're looking to expand. And with truth, there's expansion. So what short-term discomfort are you running from? That's it. Wow. That's it. What short-term discomfort are you running from? Is it a business decision? Decision? Is it a relationship? Is it a conversation? Is it an outdated belief system? Is it being seen? That's an interesting one. Are you hiding? Are you hiding yourself from people? Or from a pivot that you need to make? Are you hesitating to fully commit to what you're working on? To post on social media? Are you hesitating? Are you avoiding putting your face on it completely? What is this video mirroring back to you right now? Because you've had it in your mind the whole time watching this video, and if you've made it to this point, there's no escaping it anymore, right? What is this video mirroring back to you right now as you look at my face? Addressing that short-term discomfort and fear results in a long-term freedom and expansion. One of the things I wrote recently was, the fear is temporary, the freedom on the other side of it is forever. And that's the truth. And you just need to experience one big fear of yours to see how that works. And like I mentioned with my digital marketing experience, right, with cold calling, it's a familiarity play. It is a familiarity play. Long-term decision, short-term discomfort. Short-term decision, long-term discomfort.